Janny, be careful out there.
I will, Dad.
Remember, listen to your gut.
I know, Dad. Safety first. Dad, I'm heading out now.
Text me when you arrive. And listen, safety before everything.
Okay, always, Dad. Janny, wait, your lunch is...
It's okay. She'll realize when she gets to the park.
But did she eat something before leaving?
Not sure. She promised she'll text us soon. I noticed Janny doesn't want to talk to you. Why?
Is that why she just walked past me?
She doesn't even want your food.
Sir, what do we do now?
Look at me. You're going to tell me what you did to my daughter. No lies.
Sir, I'm sorry. I didn't do anything, I swear.
If I find out what you did to make my daughter hate you, I will squeeze you alive.
Sir, I'm sorry. I don't know. I swear, please.
This is very cinematic, just like a movie. I did not use Grok AI. This is a Google AI.
You're welcome to Design Slider Tech.
I will show you 3 ways to access it. The first is you open your Google page on google.com. When you see your profile icon here, that means you sign in. Next to it is these 9 dots, which is called Google App Launcher. Open the Google App Launcher and search for VIDS, Vids. Click on it to open it. And here you land on this page where you will determine the aspect ratio of your video, either landscape, which is for YouTube, or portrait, which is for YouTube Shorts or TikTok, or you choose square if it is for Instagram. But for this video, I am choosing landscape for YouTube. Then you select the AI model, which is VEO 3.1. Click to open it, and it takes you here where you can now produce your videos. If that method does not work for you, the second option to open it is you go to your Google browser and search for docs.google.com. Click to open it. On its landing page, you will see this 3-line menu on the left. Click on it and you will see Google Docs, Google Sheets, Slides, and so on. From there, you will see Vids, Google Vids, and it opens the Vids home page. Click on the Google Plus button to open a new project, and you will have to select the AI model, which is VEO 3.1. If for any reason that second one doesn't work for you, the third way to get it is you go to your browser and search for Google Vids or just Vids. From all the results that show up, be careful to select the one that is from docs.google.com that says Google Vids sign in. Now that we are on the interface, first you are welcome with this, that is the timeline for the videos you're going to do, or the automatic order for the first scene you're going to produce. Then towards the left, you will see these options here. So this is not just only to produce a video. You can do voiceover for your videos, which can be for a scene or all the scenes. You can add images from AI to help you get images into your project. You can even record, upload files, add stock files, add captions to your video, add text to your videos, and so many more. So the first option here is the VEO AI. That's our first business here. We click on that and you will see we have it as our AI video clip under VEO 3.1. For now, I think this is the only available model. If other models are here, you can select. Then you select this drop down where you can select either to create your video from text, which is create from scratch, or you select turn an image into a video by adding your own image if you have it ready. You add your image here, add your prompt, and you generate. I'm going to try the 2 options, but let us start with create from scratch, which is using text to generate the video. Here, I'm going to put in my prompt inside this space, and I click generate. Now the video is ready. To add the video to the editing canvas, you can just click on the video down here to preview it.
Janny, be careful out there.
I will, Dad.
And remember, listen to your gut.
I know, Dad. Safety first.
Now, this is just the preview. It has not been added to the timeline. This is so amazing because this interface allows you to even edit your video. So you might not need CapCut, InShot, or any other video editing tool because this allows you to edit your videos to satisfaction on this interface. So to add the video to the timeline, you will just need to click Insert button here. from the preview. Another way to add your video to timeline is scroll down properly on the short preview down here and you will see the button to insert. Then you click on it and it is inserted into the timeline for you to start editing the video. This is 8-second clip. So to make it longer, all you need is drag this playhead to the last frame of the clip. And when you're there, you screenshot this. This is my video on how to screenshot using your laptop. You will not screenshot the entire screen. Only that section that shows the preview is what you need to screenshot. Then after the screenshot, let's clear the previous prompt. If you want to create again from scratch using text, that's fine. But now let's try the other option, which is to turn an image into a video. When you click on that, use this button to add image and select the screenshot image from your device. Now, the end frame from the video is now our image for this next scene. After the screenshot has been uploaded as an image, then you paste your prompt in the space provided and generate. When the video is generated, another way to preview is just over your mouse on the preview down here, and you can see how the video looks like.
Dad, I'm heading out now.
Text me when you arrive.
And listen, safety before...
Now, at this point, you need to be careful. If you use this insert at the bottom here, it will automatically delete the first clip that we generated. It will jump into that space and fill it up to replace the previous clip. Use this plus button to add a new scene. Then you can click insert to add the new video as a new clip into the new scene. If that appears confusing for you, just click on the video at the bottom here to preview it properly. Then when you click on this drop down, you will have the option to either insert in a new scene or you insert in current scene. When you click insert in current scene means you want to replace the previous clip you generated before. But if you want it to continue as another new scene, then we click insert in a new scene. This is just me showing you different ways to achieve the same results. So keep using this plus button here to add more scenes that will accommodate more video clips you are going to produce here, which is either by creating from scratch through using text to generate the video, or you animate an image by turning an image into a video. Now, when you add more than one clip, we will see there is this icon between two clips, which is to add transition. This is a proper video editing platform. So you are not just generating videos and download only. You can choose to also edit, animate, and perfect your video production right on this platform. So you can use this button to add transition if it is your choice. When you pick a particular transition that you want, then you will see the option for the duration, how you want the transition to last longer in seconds. You can drag and preview it to see if it matches what you desire. For me, I always like to keep it around 1 second or less. Apart from the transition that shows how a scene blends or cuts into the next scene, you may also want to do a proper animation for each scene, not transition this time. So click on the scene you want to work on and you will see the animation button here. Or you can right click on it and you will see the button to animate. If that doesn't work for you, you can just select it like we have done already and you go to format. Under format, you will see animation. This is just me showing you different ways to achieve the same result. On the animation pane, you will have scene and object. I will talk about object later, but for scene, you will see different animations to select from. You can select the one that works for you. For example, if I select this, and you will see the option to either apply to all scenes or you want to do for each scene differently, depending on what you want. For object, now I don't have any object on the video, and that will make me to quickly explain that you can do overlay, just like we can do overlay in regular video editors like CapCut and the rest. Now, to do an overlay, all you need is come to a particular scene where you want the overlay to be on, and you go to insert up here. Under insert, you will see you can add different stuff. You can add photos, videos, text, shapes, and all that. Let's assume I want to add a video as overlay on this. Then I could just go to video placeholder. Then you will select the shape you want for your overlay videos. So maybe I select this, and you can resize, you can drag and reposition. Then here is the button to select the overlay you want, or you use this to record a particular video. So this is absolutely amazing. Then I click on this button to select a video, and you will see different options to choose from. You can use your Google Drive and Photos, generate an image, or generate another AI video clip using the two options that we talked about before, which is either you create with text or you use an image, and whatever you generate through this process will go into this overlay. Let's assume I'm going to pick from my Google Drive. When you select it, it takes you to where you can see your Google Drive, Google Photos, and so on. Now I have the option to filter how I can quickly see what I'm looking for. I can go to my videos. Then from there, you can select the particular one you want. Once you select it, it will be uploaded into this overlay. Then you can drag and resize. Now let's close this. And once that is here, you will see different tools to play with this overlay just by itself. Not the scene itself, but the overlay. You can use this button for animation for this overlay, and you can determine how long you want the animation to go for. Now, there is a voice in the video.
Text me when you arrive.
You can regulate the volume by either increasing it or reduce the volume the way you want, or you can keep it completely silent with the mute button. You can do fade in and fade out just the way you want it. On the playback option, which is this one here, this determines when you want the video to start in your clip and where you want it to end. If you don't want the overlay to be on all the videos, use this option here to determine where you want it to start from and where you want the overlay to end. Or you can set it as loop if that is your choice. I'm going to take this out because I don't need it. Another thing you can do is I want to add a shape. So I go to Insert and I go to Shapes and Lines. Under that, you can select whatever you want. Let's assume I'm giving it a thinking thought shape. So I click on this. And you can play around this as well using the format button up here, or you can see the options up here to work with this. For example, if I want to change the outline to something more clearer, I can change it to, let's say, maybe red. And I can use this button to determine how thick I want the outline to look like. You can also reshape and drag and move things just the way you want it. Let's close this. By itself, it has its own option for animation. I can use this to determine how it is being animated. And if you don't see the option for animation here, maybe for any reason, and you can't find it up here as well, you can just right click on it and you will see the option for animation. If that doesn't work for you for any reason, go to format and you will see animation for it. So that's how to get it. This is just me showing you different ways to achieve the same results. Another beautiful thing about this platform is you can add captions to your video if it is what you want. Just scroll down from these options on the right and you will click on captions and you will have a bunch of different styles to select from. Choose your choice. When you pick a particular caption style, you will have the option to either select for all scenes, which is the entire video, or a particular selected scene. So you are totally in control of what happens here. Within a second, your caption is added to your video and you can preview it in real time.
Janny, be careful out there.
I will, Dad.
And remember, listen to your gut.
I know, Dad.
In case there is any mistake, especially with names of places or names of people, and the spelling of the caption is not actually the correct one, select the caption itself and use this button with pencil icon to edit your transcription. And for any reason, if you change your mind and you don't want any caption anymore, select the caption button on the menu list. At the top here, click on the three dots menu next to captions, and you will have the option to either edit the entire script as a whole to change things the way you want them to appear on the video, or you can delete all captions completely. You are totally in control of how you want your video to come out. Now, to add text, let me use this one on the menu here. If I click on this to add text, another way to see this, if you go to insert all the way down, you can see add text, which is still the same thing. So you can use any of these to achieve whatever you want according to your choice, or you can even see more options to play with. Just try to explore all these tools, especially insert options and format options, to see the best you can do for yourself in your videos. To save your project, it is automatically saved as Untitled Video. That's the default name Google Vid is going to save it as. So I recommend you change the name to what suits your project so that when you keep producing more and more videos all the time, you will not have too many untitled videos saved in your archive. So it is better you give each project its own name. And as you continue working on your project, it is automatically saving your video project for you, so you don't have anything to worry about losing your project. Up here, you will see this cloud icon with a tick box in it. That is to show your work has been saved, and it will keep saving for you automatically as you continue working on the video project. And when you are done with whatever you're doing here, to download your video, go to File, to Download, and extend into Download as MP4 Video. That will save the video as a file into your laptop. And lastly, there is this watermark on your video output. Can we take care of this watermark on the video? So after you've downloaded the downloaded file, take it to your CapCut. So in CapCut, add the video to timeline, click on the clip itself, and here's the watermark we want to take care of. Click on the video clip and go to Transform Scale. Scale it up to 115% or close to that. Align the video to the top, align to the middle, and now your video is clean.
Janny, be careful out there.
I will, Dad.
And remember,